Circle P has radius 10 centimeter. Two perpendicular radii are drawn and a small circle is drawn tangent to both radii and larger circle as shown. What is the radius of the smaller circle? Now we have been given a circle P which is having radius of 10 centimeter. Two perpendicular radii are drawn and a smaller circle is drawn which is tangent to this both radii and also touching the larger circle. We have to find out what is the radius of the small circle. Now to solve this problem we have to get relation between 10 centimeter and the radius of the smaller circle. Now for this, the point where the small circle and the large circle are touching, those points are crucial to us. So whenever we have a point of contact either between the circles or between the line and the circle, those points are crucial to us. So let us try to see how those points will be so that we can get an idea to solve this problem. So what I will do to start with, I will try to join the center of the bigger circle to the point of contact between the small circle and the big circle. Now we have joined the point P, the center, to, let us say this point of contact is X, and we will say that the center of the small circle is equals to O, and if we drop a line from center to the point of contact, we know that these angles will be 90 degrees. So if you take this as R and S, we can clearly see that ORPS is a square because we have four 90 degrees angles and all the sides are equal. OS equals to OR, obviously then all of them will be equal. And we know that the distance PX equals to 10 centimeter. That will give us an idea how to move forward. So we'll write down Px equals to 10 centimeter, but Px is equals to Po plus Ox, and Po is the diagonal of the square of side R. What is the diagonal of the square? Root 2 times the side, that is root 2R, plus Ox, which is equals to R, and that is equals to 10 centimeter. Now we are able to establish a relationship between the radii of both the circles, the small radius and the big radius. Now this is very simple. I can just take common and I can write down R into root 2 plus 1 is 10, or R equals to 10 by root 2 plus 1. You can substitute the value of root 2 as 1.414 and you can simplify that. Otherwise, we can also rationalize it so that it will become little bit more easier. R equals to 10 into root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1, which is equals to 10 into root 2 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square in the denominator. So our answer will be 10 into root 2 minus 1. Taking root 2 as 1.414, we will have 4.14 centimeter. So the radii of the smaller circle, small r, is equals to 4.14 centimeter. Let's have a recap of this problem for 8th or 9th grade. Now we have been given that there is a circle and two radii are drawn which are at 90 degrees, and a small circle is drawn which is tangent to both the radii and also the bigger circle. We have to find out what is the radius of the small circle. So what we have done, we have drawn a line segment from this. We have drawn actually a radii starting from the center to the point of contact between the circles. Taking the center of the small circle as O and drawing the radii to the point of contact, we can see that OSPR is a square. So that gives us OP equals to root 2R because the side of the square is R, and we also know OX is R. Combining this, we should get the radii of the big circle 10 centimeter. From that relationship, we can easily find out that R equals to 4.14 centimeter.